to draw. If only inspiration would just fall from the sky. Oh, nice. Today we're gonna be digging inside I was gonna say this month's Scrawler box, but they're from the UK and they almost always come at least a month late. So I could estimate that this is maybe the April box. But let's open it up, find out what sort of art supplies are inside, and of course, make something with them. Alright, I see, first off, an eraser. There you go. Enjoy a rubber eraser. We also have a sharpener, a very heavy one, so I'm guessing it's heavy duty. Sometimes the outside's heavy duty, but then the blade isn't. And sometimes the outside's plastic and the blade's heavy duty, so we will find out. And then inside here we will find the art supplies we'll be working with today. Oh, and the menu as well. We have a Unipin Fine Line water and fade proof, extra fine brush pen. I love how it's black and gold, kind of like the colors in the box. Oh my gosh! Could you cut someone with that? Probably not because it's bristles, but you know what I mean. We also have candy. Here's the candy this month. Looks like butterscotch. I'm gonna assume it's butterscotch. And, oh wait. Of course a sticker. I'm loving the tiger print. And the main attraction, we have colored pencils. Let's see what colors we've got. So these are the Derwent Chroma Flow pencils. I don't know what Chroma Flow means, but there are 6 pencils. We have a light green, this sort of yellowy orange color. Oh wait, they're named. Wait. I can sound cooler. Here we go. We've got black, golden sun. That was a fun game. We have foliage. Original. This one's white. We have basil. Look at that gold reflection. Also matches the box. I appreciate that. And finally, raisin. I thought it was a brown. Maybe it's more of a warm brown. We will see. And that is 6 of them. Look how everything's like black and gold. How pretty. Then we have this month's zine. Love these thingies. Especially this page. Oh, we haven't gotten to the paper. There's paper in here. Ooh, look at this. Are we gonna be drawing? I could literally draw my tiger in a sweatshirt. But yes, look at that print. That is gorgeous. I love how like soft it looks. Kind of like an animated movie. I don't know if that makes any sense. But this is what I was looking for. Our paper this month. Toned drawing paper. Ooh, that's gonna be fun. That's 115 GSM. It doesn't say what brand it is, but we will have to try that out and see how it looks. Why don't we start by swatching? I'm actually having some wrist troubles today, and colored pencils always make my wrist hurt. So we'll see how far I go with this. I would like to read on these pencils. These pencils are wax-based, offering a rich and creamy laydown specifically designed to layer and blend in a smooth and velvety finish. They are formulated with rich pigments that will show up not only on white papers, but toned papers as well, even on black. Okay. So that's the Derwent Chroma Flow pencils. So I went ahead and wrote down all of the color names, and now we will go ahead and swatch it. Let's see if it lives up to its description. All right, I'm not feeling any gliding. It does feel a lot like a pencil though. It's not like the super waxy stuff. It is wax based, so it's a bit more like a crayon, I guess. It's also not as vibrant as I was expecting. I don't know if that's because of the paper. And white. Oh, white stands out real nice. Okay. So what happens if we do like a little white and then put the color on top of the white? Ooh, would that make it more vibrant? I think that makes it look different. Oh, definitely with the yellow. But yellow's usually a more transparent color. I like it with the white underneath. Ooh, pretty. And then we have that brush pen, which EFB extra fine brush. I've never seen that on a pen before. And like all Unifine pens, Unipin pens, has a little window so your pen can experience the world. Ooh, holy cow. You got a little fine point and then you push harder and get it super thick. Very black. Sometimes black pens like fade into a slight gray after you've put them down. Like you can see it, you're like, oh, that's black. And then it just whoosh. Not so much. So now that we've swatched all the art supplies, it's time to kind of brainstorm and figure out what I'd like to draw for our finished piece. And I'll probably do that on a separate piece of paper. But it's smart to swatch and everything on the kind of paper that you plan on using. That way you can see how the art supplies react with all of the elements. My first gut is telling me, I only have one gut to be honest. But it's telling me to draw my little sweatshirt guy because I just really want to draw a tiger. Should I grab a sketching pencil first though? Good question. This is a Prismacolor Color Erase pencil in the color pink. Let's try out the new sharpener. Beautiful. So I'm gonna go ahead and sketch with this. So I'm gonna start. Oh, you can't even see that. Well, I'm gonna just pretend you see me sketching out the body of our little tiger. I honestly can't see it either. His nose will be somewhere around here. He'll need a tail. Again, just pretend I'm drawing a tail. Use your imagination. Probably got one. Anyway, I kind of have a sketch. I think I'm just gonna move into color. It's definitely not done, but I think adding color, I'll actually be able to see what I'm working with. So let's start with like maybe the white and under the nose and their little chins. Maybe I don't need to put it on super thick right now. We're just kind of figuring out where stuff goes. It looks like in the ears maybe. Kind of comes up a lot higher here than I did it. So, and we need the orange. And then hopefully we can layer on top of the orange to add the stripes. It's also said that these pens are pretty good for blending. Yeah, let's try adding in the stripes. Black. Oh, that works. Also, I apologize if I call it a lion at any point. I feel like that's something I just do. And I apologize in advance. There we go, he's got a face! Now for the sweatshirt, let's go to the green. I'm going to use the darker green for any kind of shadows. Seems like it's working so far. It is hard to fill in a really large space though. This green one specifically feels less squishy than the others. Or it's just because I'm trying to fill in a large space. Oh, that might be. Change up our direction. People told me that helps fill it in without having to push too hard. I'll use that for almost like line art. Switch back to foliage. I'm gonna try and not push too hard, but just change up the directions. Save my wrist. Also feel like if I held it closer, it might work. It still doesn't quite fill it in though. Like I want it to be solid, you know? Little ribbed texture. Hey, I'm noticing a lot of buckling. Is that because I'm pushing too hard? All right, we gotta finish up the legs and the tail. Is there any white? I should have looked up a reference. I'm just going by this and memory. Yeah, see, this one goes on a little smoother than the light green. Could be wrong, but it feels like it to me. That tail. Little feet. I decided to give him Pooh Bear feet. Maybe because this is a very good Pooh Bear color. A little white to his belly. And we need orange everywhere else. And then we gotta add in some stripes. Blend it. They do blend kind of nice. Becomes this funky yellow color. Alright, stripes. Oh, you know what? It needs a little white on his feet. Not crazy about this yellow color. Made it worse. Look at that. I want it to just be straight up white. It might be too late. Okay, it doesn't look the same as when I would draw it with supplies that I would normally draw it with. Mostly the face is where I feel like it's losing my style. Part of it's probably because I just literally couldn't see what I sketched. But he's still cute. I wonder if I can use this for some line art. I do like the line art list look, but let's see how this looks too. Ooh, I think it helped with the feet a lot. Face, still not sure about it. There's not enough like expression in the face. I want to fix the face. Actually, this is like black down here. I don't think we're really adding, contributing here. I want to try something. This is not the right paper for this, but I'm going to try laying down marker and then pencil. I'm going to have to sketch it out again. I forgot that you can't see it. I'm going to give them pointier ears. Alright, just imagine there's a tail there. So our attempt here is to lay down markers first and see if that just kind of helps the old wrist-a-rooney. Not sure how well it'll go over with this paper. That we're also going to find out. Also, this color's too dark. I didn't swatch it. Oops. Okay. I'm going to try going over that with some of the lighter. Ooh, now that's fun. It actually goes down on this a little easier too. Like it's really applying quite well. Again, different than what I would normally go for. But I don't have to like push as hard to get coverage because like the gaps are kind of the right color, you know? Ooh, I'm kind of excited to see what yellow looks like on top of the, or white, I mean. That's not the right color, but that's just what happens when you use toned paper. For the most part, it doesn't seem super noticeable that I even added marker, especially for this orange. Interesting. He looks like he's got a beard. This is a wise tiger. He's seen things. He's been around. Okay, I think that face turned out a little nicer. Let's add in the stripes. A line up now. Pushing too hard again. I can feel it. Okay, there's my marker first. A little shading. Blend it out with the orange. Okay. They're turning out. I just don't care. It's not like sparking the like inspo joy, you know? Definitely like this face better, more expressive. Oh, what I did differently was not add the white. Let me try adding the white and see if it brings it down or if I actually did the face better this time. I do like it less. I do prefer the little toes with actual white instead of the yellow, so we're gonna have to put that down first. That's a lesson I've learned. I could try with a little Posca. We're definitely going outside the box though. And when you're doing a art box challenge, that's not exactly what you want to do. Okay, we've got that if we need it. My personal favorite, and I feel like what like makes me the happiest and inspires me, is like flat marker colors with some fun line art, which colored pencils do not have. Is there a way I can make it have what I want it to? I feel like I'm trying. I gotta make this fun, you know? No, you can't even see that. Okay, do another one. Let's see what happens. Maybe if I just draw it enough. It doesn't seem like that should be the case. Try something a little different with the hood. Let me know what you think. Or don't. I'm gonna try, which I haven't actually tested yet, using this fine point as line art. Ooh, it's working. I kind of like how fine point that is. Woo! And then just use the black pencil for stripes. Oops. I already broke it. Ah! Broke it again. I'm a little pudgier looking. Okay, see, that's making me happier already, just using line art. Not crazy about like the other little things I experimented with, but the line art, yes. You gotta be careful about going with the line art on top of the pen though. It blends it out, gets all mushy. Mushy, mushy. Okay, interesting. There's definitely an order of operations that should be followed. He's so happy. Oh, I love that face. Heading in the right direction. I might jump into my sketchbook though, just to kind of see how these pencils look. And now you're gonna see me sketch. Cool beans. I keep drawing like the exact same pose essentially, but I'm not sure what else to do. You know what? Let's draw him with one arm down. That'll be his paws. And we'll need a sweatshirt, obviously. And then this arm can go in the pocket. Obviously need a tail. Whoop, that'll do. And move this way. And also you need a little sweatshirt hood. Alright, so you can see my sketch, what it's supposed to look like. Although I've been getting pretty close to looking like this. Then we need, where did I put them? Yeah, start with the yellow. Maybe even erase it first. Lighten it up, because I think you're going to see this pretty well. Especially where, like, there's parts of him that are going to be white. Not sure how that'll go. Start with the yellow. Wow. Snapped already. Okay, they go down, at least this color, is going down real nice on the white paper. That's like the orange. Black. Oh, wait. The line art. Use our little pointy pen. Gotta switch to the black. Add the stripes. I do feel like the coverage just looks better on white. Am I being picky? I don't know. Maybe. This one still is the least good, but it's better on white. Maybe it's the paper, maybe it's smoother. You can see where I sketched and the indentations on the paper are not getting filled in as much. I don't know, swishes, swishes. Looks pretty messy. I'm gonna have to push really hard, I think. Here we go, we're going in. Cover over those sketches. I'm actually hurting my wrist, so we're gonna stop that. Let's go to the white. Color this in. There's apparently some green on that. Fun, fun. Alright, now we just need a little line art. Let's try the brown. Oh my gosh. I cannot not break these, can I? Oh my gosh, I didn't even think I was pushing that hard. Now it said in the description that these pencils are extra fancy because there's like glue throughout them. Wow, I haven't even done anything yet. Do you see this? Now they're supposed to be special. I can't even finish the thought because there's glue throughout the barrel along the graphite or the wax or whatever it is so that it doesn't like break and fall out. Being very light. Okay, here we go, really light. Give him a little place to stand. Alright, so there you can see what it looks like on white paper. I actually prefer it. I like the way the yellow or the golden sun looks. It's a bit more tiger to me than on this brown paper. What does that mean for us? I don't know, actually. I feel like by now I should have like a vibe of what I want to do, but all I've done is drawn the same tiger 4 times. Alright, what if I go with something like on the toned piece of paper and we just go for like a, I don't know why my brain said tattoo design, but you know, character that kind of could stand alone with some kind of like wootsy stuff on the outside. It's like here, and you got body. It's like looking upwards, maybe. Do we want the sweatshirt? Do we want his hands in the sweatshirt? You know, flowery things. Do I want to do something like that? That way it's like a thing. Go over that with pencil just to see what it actually looks like. I'm not entirely sure what I drew. We will find out. A little smaller mouth this time. Less monkey vibes. Boop, boop, little toes. Is this a vibe? I am unsure. The legs are weird. Again, I don't like when the legs look too anthropomorphic because then it makes them actually look naked. They will have like, I don't know, roses, leafy things. I'm having an internal conflict. What do I want from this? I think the real problem here isn't the art supplies, but it's the fact that my wrist hurts. Making art a little less pleasant than usual. Here's our beefcake one. Look at him. Woo! What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Okay, we got sharp pencils and 0 ideas. Well, I mean, I have 1 idea, but I've done it 5 times. Let's look for some inspo. Oh my gosh, that monkey. Cecilia, your skills. Mad skills. When you start drawing, try pressing hard enough on the paper to not leave any blank spaces. Be careful when you sharpen your pencils. If you do it too much, when you press hard on the paper, the tip will probably break. So a good tool I use to blend the colors is a white colored pencil. If you use this color on another color, it will make it look softer and brighter. Said to try adding white. Okay, that was a bad idea. Oh my gosh. You're not supposed to do this, pencil. I'm gonna try doing it in a wider one. Hey, it's blending. Wow, look at that smooth gradient. I want to draw a tiger's eye. I want to use this green as an eye. So maybe sketch with this. So their eyes are circles. But then they're like shaped like these. Start with the white and add white kind of fur around the eye. I'm gonna do strokes like fur. Pretend I'm a realistic artist. It's basically like a big fuzzy eyebrow. And then there's a little bit underneath as well. Color that in. Now this kind of like goes up because of the stripes. I'll just kind of put a little bit of that in here. And then there's a lot of black. Maybe I'll start with the brown and layer over that maybe. That way there could be some kind of definition. It's a pupil here with a little, or is that the pupil? I don't remember. Can you tell I didn't like feel like putting any thought into that? Okay, we're gonna need to switch to black. Definitely color in this. Kind of just all black, but there's like shiny bits, so maybe by doing this, there can be shiny bits. You know, mixing the brown and the black. Blend it out with this golden sun color. Okay, go to the green, kind of like this gang. I'm gonna blend into this yellow around the outside, and then add a little bit of a darker green. We definitely need some orange, make sure it looks like a tiger, you know? A little black stripe there. The black. White. Blend it. This is a black stripe as well. Why is my desk cracking? I don't like that sound. Now in the reference, this one is almost a little grayer, so I could probably go over it with some more white. No, there's like little tiny stuff in here. Let's add a little some more orange. This is kind of where the snout sort of starts. I might need to add in a little bit of that raisin. Blend that out with the golden sun. I'm gonna add some white to this outside edge, kind of brighten it up. And then blend that out with foliage. Definitely gonna need to make this little eye darker. Okay, black is not really layering on top of that. Might have to bring out the line art pen. Another stripe down here. Let's add a bunch of orange here. It's looking kind of cool. I want to go with this pen and make sure this pupil's really deep. This should be darker. Oops. Pen is bleedy. Okay, this doesn't hurt my wrist. We'll just do this. Woo! I've hit the bottom of this pencil. And give it a little sharpen. Some black. I kind of want to bring the white. Just lighten it up a little. Woo! I think that might be it. I'm gonna sign it. You know what? I'm actually proud of this. Ooh, I'm gonna sign it with this dainty pen. Ready? Here we go. There we go. Alright, I found something new and exciting that brought me joy. And it looks cool and I want to hang it up, which I think means it might be done. I do want to thank you guys for watching, and I do want to send a big thank you to Scrawlrbox for sending this box my way to try out and to share with you. If you're interested and need more information, I will have links in the description. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys all next week, and I hope you have a delicious evening full of waffles. Bye!